with our warm and cozy, and one of the things that we want to make sure we've got going in our favor is that we're not inhaling and exhaling dry air, because dry air leads to sore throats, dry nasal passages, drier skin, scratchy, itchy skin, sometimes colds or feeling like you have one. This is from Homedics, and this is something where we've sold over 284 Homedics humidifiers, and here you're getting a set of 2. I love it, 2, because you want to put them in several rooms, 5 easy payments of $12. It is cool mist technology, but guess what? You're also getting essential oil pads. So not only can it be mist, but you can make that mist like a spa. You can make that mist healing if you want to, depending upon what oil you're using. V84538 is your item number. Again, I'm going to say it again, $59.98, not for one, but for 2. So Emily Scott is with us, but here's the 2 that you're looking at that are the white. You pick your color. Here's white. Only 800 remain in the white. Here's sage green. What a beautiful color. Here is our coral. I love that. And then here is our denim. Fewer than 300 in the denim. So it's almost 10 inches high, about 10 inches wide, and then you've got almost 8 inches deep. It's 2.76 pounds, 25 hours, but Emily Scott, I'd love for you to kind of introduce the idea of 2 from Homedics.
Well,
Why
you know
are you
what
bringing
I
us
love
2?
about this? If you've ever tried a humidifier and you're not quite sure, like, did that work? Do I really feel better? Maybe your space is too big for one single humidifier. You need a lot of capacity if you have an open floor plan, vaulted ceilings, things like that. Or if you have your heat blasting, that's another. So now you can have 2. You can separate them on different sides of the room. You could, of course, put one in the bathroom and one in the kids' bedroom, or one in your bedroom and one wherever, gift one. But we believe at Homedics, we are a health and wellness company. Everything that we create, everything that you ever see from Homedics is to help you feel better. Cool mist humidification. This is replenishing the humidity in your home that nature robs us of, your heat robs us of. And when you start feeling itchy, scratchy, the nose is stuffed, and if you said something that sounds like this, I think I might be getting sick. Maybe you are. If you are getting sick, it can help you feel better. But if you're not getting sick, if it's just that irritation from dry air, also can help you feel better.
And that irritation, often leads to waking up and going, I gotta blow my nose, or a bloody nose even in some instances. So this is a top fill, which is really cool. They're 25 hours, so that's looking, about 3 nights if you do like 8 hours each night. If you're leaving it on. These are exclusive to us except for that white color. So the white color out there in the marketplace, you'd spend $79.98 for that.
Wow.
Yeah, so almost 40 bucks a piece. Here, we're under 60, so almost $40. Almost $40, leading you to $79.98. We are $20 less at under 60 bucks. That means that each one of these is like 30 and 30. But I feel like for the kids' room, if you've got somebody who's got a new baby, always want a humidifier.
You know what,
the elderly, basically anybody who breathes. We know that you breathe in about 12,000 breaths a day. And so the inhale and exhalation, that's important. Here's that sage green. You want to make sure that it's comfortable, and then that cool mist really helps you. Here's the coral. And then here is the blue. Denim, only 250 in the denim. I would highly recommend putting this in your cart and checking out. Now, I know that there are kind of facts along with what humidification can do for us.
Because we want you to know this really does come from the National Institutes of Health. It's from the Medline website. And here's the 3 benefits from adding a humidifier to your space. Number 1, it can help eliminate the dry air that can irritate your nose and throat. Every single breath you take can be irritating for you. Number 2, help relieve some of the discomforts of cold and flu. Without medication and chemicals, you can actually feel a little bit better. And then the Super Beauty Secret Ninja. This can be used for dry skin. So not just the elbows and the peeling cuticles, but when you think about your beauty routine and what you spend on the creams and serums,
and moisturizers and anti-agers,
make them work better with the humidifier.
So we've got a little video showing what's going on, and then I'd love to have you do the unboxing for me.
Yes, absolutely. So this is a top fill. It's a humidifier that you never, ever, ever have to lift up, flip the tank, and go fill it up. You bring the water to the tank. This is the simplest humidifier. It's a simple on and off. You can adjust the volume emit. That right there is the essential oil tray that's in the back, because when you put your own essential oils on that, it wafts them into the room. So you have this lovely home fragrance. And if you're like me and you struggle with home fragrance in general, if I do a thing that plugs into the wall, my eyes are going to swell
Right.
up. So I use pure, natural, therapeutic grade essential oils in mine. Eucalyptus, lavender, lemongrass, just so lovely.
But all of those would be your own, right? So you're adding your own oils to these. But I'd love for you to give us the tour of how I use these. And by the way, white and the denim, flying. So I need you, if the white is the one you're loving or the denim, please don't wait. Time is now to put this in your cart and check out. Better options in terms of availability, sage and the coral, but I think those are really fun. That's just me. That's actually where I live, the sage and the coral.
Them. I love the fun colors.
So show us what the dials.
You take it out of the box, it's fully assembled. Here's the dial. Look at this. You turn it on. That's it. This is a low level of mist. I'm going to bring that mist level up, but I love the idea of getting ahead of the game in September and October, when the air's dry, but it's not like arid, horrible, abrasive like it is right now. Here's your night light, and I will tell you, Rachel, you mentioned kids. They are the canary in the coal mine. When my daughters were little, I had one who had constant nosebleeds in the winter and one that her lips would get so dry they would crack. Now, there was no underlying medical condition for sure, but it was the dry air. Our children feel it, our pets feel it, we feel it. If I go one single night without my humidifier this time of year, I wake up a hot mess.
It just feels better in your chest. And by the way, you can flip this dial around. So you flip this dial around and then you just open it up, the entire top, and that's where you're pouring in the water.
Simple.
Which is super, super simple. And then what do I do with this and these two pieces?
So that's a demineralization cartridge.
So where does this go?
That goes in the tank. The only thing in the tank, if you have hard water, here's replacement pads on that essential oil in the back.
Easy. V84538 is your item number. The white, you'd spend $80 on these two. Here we're under $60. We like to save you money. We also let you put it on Easy Pay, $12 to get it home with that holiday return policy. Here's that sage green, which is really pretty. I actually like the shape. I love that it's clear on top and color on the bottom. Coral's where I live. I'm always about coral. Denim now, 125 to go. To go around. V84538 is your item number. Remember, it's not $60 for one. It's $60 for two of these. So put that in your cart and check out. Hey, still to come from